Why, HBO? Why? I thought you were the most secure network out there ever. Why? I mean, I would understand if this was something that was happening the first time around. This is the third time that's happened. During the peak of your success, why would you let it happen? First 4 episodes of season 5 was released like this. You should have taken action, but you didn't. Spoils of War got leaked. That was a main episode in this season, but you got let that happen. So I thought, all right, this is the last straw. It would change. But no. 6th episode has been released. Yes, you heard me right. 7th season, 6th episode has been leaked. It's a better quality than the last one, somehow. And this time around, India is not the reason. Thank goodness for that. It was Spain, and it's a big episode with a lot of things that has happened. Why would you let this happen? I have no idea. But I thought I should not watch this one. I kept myself away from the spoilers. But my friend told me that this was taken a page from the book. I was like curious. What's the thing that was taken from the book? And now I'm gonna obviously support HBO by watching it when it releases on Sunday, but curiosity is within every man. So I had to watch this. I did. So if you're waiting till Sunday to watch it, or for the I haven't even made the 5th episode review yet. And I watched the 6th episode. Now you know how horrible this leak was. HBO, why? I don't know. But this episode, mate, is fucking important as hell. I mean, I'm not even joking here. This episode, man, I lost my breath in the last 10 minutes. It's awesome. First of all, yeah, it took a page from the book, in an obvious way. Second, this episode didn't go with the pace of the 5th episode, and I would talk about it in detail when I do the review of that episode. So wait for that. I think it will probably up by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Before the 6th episode actually arrives, it will be there. But this leak, as we saw in the last episode, the Magnificent Seven would go out on a quest to find a dead man, and they would do that. But that's not the point. They would get stuck in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the army of the dead, watched over by the Night King. And to that point, the episode would be built up in a beautiful way. And then Danerys would do this boldest, stupidest thing anyone can ever meet. And I'm the one who thought boldest and stupidest cannot be ever created in a single sentence. But I was wrong. So wrong. Because she would just talk about to Tyrion that the bravest people are the most stupid. And she would do the same thing exactly in the last few minutes of the episode. She would ride on the 3 dragons. I mean, obviously she would ride on Drogon, and she would take the other 2 dragons, all the 3 dragons, to rescue, everyone there. Fine, cool, nice. But the problem is, the dragons can survive a ballista, which we would see in the last episode. Drogon would be all fine after he takes a ballista to the shoulder. Dragons can survive a ballista, but the dragons can't survive a spear from the Night King. No sir, they can't. This is what has been taken from the books directly, not even a rendered version of it, not changed a bit. The exact same thing. One of the dragons of Daenerys, now this is spoilers, don't watch this episode, leaked version if you don't want to, it's all fine. I watched it, it's my own problem. You guys watch the original episode, as am I gonna do it, and I'm also gonna do a review for that, no problem there. But this one is a curious bit, so it's a big spoiler, so don't watch it. So, one of the dragons from Daenerys would be killed. I mean, really killed, not in the ballista way. The spear would fucking thrash the dragon. Blood would be spilling everywhere, and the dragon would go under the ice, underwater. And you would actually see fear and tears from Daenerys Targaryen for the first time. She would be like, holy shit, Jon was right all along. Yeah, you should have listened to Jon when he told that the Night King existed. You lost your kid for that. So now, that's not the point. So the book states the fire and ice actually talks about the dragons. The Night King would revive one of the killed dragon, and that would spew ice, and it would fight Drogon and Daenerys in the next season or so. That's fucking awesome, and it would happen in the end of the episode. Every one of the army, the dead, would pull the dragon out from the ice, and the Night King would go and just touch it, and his eyes would turn blue. Now I don't know if the Night King is when the Night King is dead, when the Night King is killed, whether the dragon would change, whether all the army of the dead would change. I don't know. No one knows. But Daenerys would lose one dragon. I don't know if it's one or two, because in the episode she would take all three dragons. One of the dragons would die. Drogon, they would escape that place, but only Drogon would be shown escaping, not the other dragon. I don't know why. For some reason they didn't show the other dragon. I mean, that's important as well. That dragon is important as well. Come on, mate. You are showing three dragons are there. Now one dragon is dead, and it has been revived by the Night King. So that dragon is now important. It's ice. And Drogon is important because it's fire. And what about the third dragon? I mean, it's what? It's a joke? No, it's a fucking dragon. I mean, would it be that hard to show two dragons flying? I don't even mean fighting. I don't even mean spewing fire. Just flying. When Daenerys would see, after she lost a kid, she would be looking up. Drogon would be flying. How hard would it be to showcase the other dragon? I don't know. She would not even mention about how much she lost throughout the episode. After this sequence would take place in like 15 to 20 minutes in the end of the episode, as usual in Game of Thrones style. I don't know why they would do this. I don't know if she lost two dragons, but he would only revive one dragon. So it actually means that she has two dragons, and one is with the Night King. He has a fucking dragon now. He's strong, the usual kind. He has a huge army than Daenerys herself. I don't know. But HBO, please get your shit right. Get your shit straight. No more leaks. I don't watch leak videos ever. But I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so if there's a leaked version and if the people are talking about it, I'm curious. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. So I'm gonna watch it. Obviously, everyone is gonna watch it. Everyone who's gonna say no, they're gonna watch it. They might be the saint person ever. They're gonna watch it because it's Game of Thrones. It's the best goddamn show ever. And if you showcase us leaks, the entire episode in a okay quality, people are gonna watch it. And when this kind of episode happens, when a Night King converts a fucking dragon, people are gonna watch it. And a dragon spews fire, killing of the Lannister army, people are gonna watch it. Please get your shit straight. No more leaks. There's only one episode, 2 episodes more, I think. Yeah, 2 episodes more. And they did this. A leak in the 6th episode. Now there's 1 more episode to go and 6 more episodes in the 8th season. Please, there are 7 episodes to go. No more leaks. Please. I'm begging you. No more leaks. Please. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, mate. We are weak people. When we are forced, when we are attracted, when you're lured in, we are gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. But I'm gonna watch the original episode. I'm gonna support HBO as much as I can. But this time around I watched the leak episode, guys. So if you wanna watch it, watch it. But watch the original episode as well. But this one, mate, I'm telling you, watch it with a strong heart. Because when the dragon dies, it would hit you that the dragon can die. So if a dragon can die, imagine what would happen to the Unsullied. What would happen to the Lannisters? What would happen to the Dothrakis? What would happen to the every bit of army there is in all 7 kingdoms? Let's see. Hit that like button if you like this video. Share the video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel for everything that is movies, TV shows, reaction, trailers, everything. I mean, talking theories like this as well. And this episode is a leak, so I don't know how people will take this episode. on my channel, but I don't care about that. I just wanted to talk about my opinion and what I saw. And this is like an information video, buddy. Please don't do this. HBO, don't do this to us. We are weak people. If we are, showed that, all right, that's gonna happen. It's like not just one person talked about it. Like people were like crazy talking about this. People are like even showcasing the video itself. If you don't believe this leak, like here's the video from from that particular episode, like 2 minutes or so. But I was like, and then they showcased that particular scene where the dragon would die. I was like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I was like, no. But then after 8 out of 10 people put it up, I was like, let's see. And when I typed it, it was easy to find. It was like, no, go to this link. Whether you want to download this, whether you want to watch it online with part 1, part 2. No! Don't do this! It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I don't know, mate. I don't know how I feel about this. This is the bad thing, HBO. Get your shit straight. Thank you, guys. I'll see you with the next one with a 5th episode review. Bye.